With an interface as attractive as Windows 10's is, it's easy to forget that the OS comes with a command line as well. While the command prompt on Windows is not as powerful as the Unix terminal, it does come with a set of very handy tricks. For instance, you can even create a Wi-Fi hotspot using the command prompt. I'm Akshay from bwom.com, and today I'll be telling you about the 10 command prompt tricks that you should know. Well, without any further ado, let's get going. First off, let's talk privacy. Encryption is one of the most common ways to ensure that no one other than you can take a peek at your data, and the command prompt on Windows gives users an easy way to encrypt their files. While I can't comment on the quality of encryption that Windows supports, there is no doubt that any level of encryption is definitely better than no level of encryption. So get ready to encrypt your sensitive data and keep it away from prying eyes. There's a simple command that can allow you to encrypt your files on Windows. Simply launch the command prompt and change your working directory to the folder where your files are. Once you've done that, type cipher/e and hit enter. The command prompt will encrypt the files inside that folder. No one from another account will be able to access your encrypted files without decrypting them with your password first. Now you can rest easy knowing that your files are safe, and also get ready for the next trick. Let's just admit it, the default colors on the command prompt are kinda boring and don't really inspire a lot of interest in the program. So on number 2, we'll talk about changing the colors on your command prompt window. This will let you customize the command prompt to your liking and make it look better than the default black and white look that it comes with. Let's type help color in the command prompt. This will give us a list of numbers and alphabets that we can use to change the colors used in the CMD window. Once you have decided on the colors you want to use, I'm going with green on a black background. Simply type color followed by the codes that correspond to the colors of your choice. So the command for me will become color 02. Hit enter and see the colors on your command prompt window change. Carrying on with customizing the CMD window, I personally would like it if the prompt read something like Akshay@bwom instead of the boring default text. So let's see how we can do that, shall we? Simply type prompt followed by the text that you want the prompt to read. I'll be typing Akshay@bwom$G. Hit enter and there you go, the prompt has changed. If you're wondering what the $G was about, simply type help prompt to see a list of special characters that you can include in the prompt. $G stands for the greater than sign, as you can see. On number 4, we have another customization trick. Yeah, we're not done with those yet. By default, the title of the command prompt window reads just that, command prompt. That's boring. Let's change it to something cool. On the command prompt window, type in a title followed by the text you want to display on the title bar. I'm gonna make mine say Death Star Console, just because I can. Hit enter and see how the title changes on the CMD window? That title definitely makes me feel better about working on this. Speaking of Star Wars, did you know that you can watch Star Wars A New Hope on the command prompt in the form of ASCII text? It's pretty exciting if you personally ask a fanboy like me. Go to the command prompt window and type the following text and hit enter. The ASCII text version of Star Wars starts playing immediately. It's actually fun to watch, especially if you're a big Star Wars fan like I am. Coming on to the next trick, Wi-Fi hotspot, which will obviously let you create a Wi-Fi hotspot on your Windows PC so you can share your internet with other devices. In the command prompt, type the following text and hit enter. This will set up a Wi-Fi hotspot on your computer. To turn it on, simply type netsh wlan start hosted network. And to turn it off, simply type netsh wlan stop hosted network. Moving on, let's talk about some of those folders that you probably want to keep hidden. Now you can obviously hide them by checking the hidden property of the folder, but that will show up if someone changes your view options to show hidden files in folders, basically making it useless to hide them. Fortunately, this next trick will show you how you can hide folders in such a way that they are completely hidden. In command prompt, navigate to the directory that contains the folder to be hidden, desktop in my case. Type the following command followed by the folder name and hit enter. Your folder will now be completely hidden. Don't worry though, it's still there. You can use the following command followed by the folder name to unhide it again. It has never been easy to copy text from the command prompt, and if you need to copy the output of a command that returns quite a lot of data, such as the tree command, selecting it with the mouse is, well. Fortunately, there is a command that can copy the output of any command directly to the clipboard, so you can paste it anywhere you want. In the command prompt, enter the command you want to copy the output for. I'm using the ipconfig command, followed by the text on your screen. Hit enter and you'll see that the command gets executed but there's no output. That's because the output has been piped to the clip command, which basically copied it to your clipboard. Open a text editor like Notepad and you can paste the output there. The command prompt basically lets you do everything that you can do on your PC by typing commands. One of the things that you can do on the command prompt is list out all of the installed programs. Simply type the following text in the command prompt and hit enter. After a little while, you'll see a list of programs that are installed on your PC. This can come in handy if you want to uninstall programs using the command line, which you can do by using the following command. Honestly, I'm more of a Unix guy, and the process of changing directories in Windows just seems alien to me, which is why this trick comes in especially handy. If you don't want to open a command prompt window and then type in a cd command to change into another, possibly very weirdly named directory, this trick will prove useful for you too. Simply navigate to the directory in Windows Explorer. In the address bar, type cmd and hit enter. This will open up a command window inside that directory and you can get started with working on it. There are a couple of other neat tricks that are hidden inside the command prompt on Windows. Things like pressing tab for auto-completing commands, using the arrow keys to cycle through previous commands, and pressing F7 to open a list of commands that you have used in that session, all of which can come in handy in certain situations. Well, those were the 10 command prompt tricks that you should know about. If you found them useful and fun, hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel to keep receiving more cool tips, tricks and how-tos. And until next time, thank you for watching.